I will give credit to KEPR TV in Washington State for running a story that, frankly, I would not have expected local media to run. They spoke with Jeffrey Kirsch, who's 19 years old. Jeffrey Kirsch was injured in a football accident when he was 11. And he is not quite a full quadriplegic, but he has a lot of mobility issues. He has a lot of strength issues. And he's speaking up to say, listen, the provisions in I-1639, saying you got to be 21 years old to buy a semi-automatic firearm, among others, are going to prevent him from being able to protect himself in his own home.
What am I going to do? I'm disabled, right? I can't take somebody on in a brawl. I can't get in a knife fight. The fact of the matter is I'm weak.
So, again, under federal law, you've got to be 21 to buy a handgun, 18 to buy a rifle. Washington State has now raised that to 21 to buy a quote-unquote assault weapon, a semi-automatic firearm. And, you know, it's interesting. Jeffrey talks about how shotguns are really not a good choice for him because of the kickback. Bolt-action rifles, it says sometimes he doesn't have the mobility to actually use the bolt. And so he's now speaking up about what's going to happen to him and others in Washington State when I-1639 says, Jeffrey, you have the right to keep and bear arms, and in other states you would have the right to own a firearm that you can use for self-defense, but in Washington State, under the law as it is right now, you are utterly and absolutely unable to defend yourself with a firearm. I don't know about you. To me, that's an infringement on Jeffrey's Second Amendment rights as an adult American.